Hi, my name is Michael.
I'm Micah.
This is part 1 in a series of help videos relating to general computer problems you as students, staff, and parents may have.
Note that you should not perform any maintenance on district or school computers. These tips are for personal use only.
Let's get started.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first computer help video. In this video we'll be covering 3 different topics: Windows updates, drivers updates, and software updates. So we'll start with Windows updates because it is the biggest section of this video. So to update Windows, the most common way to get there would be to go look at the bottom left side of your screen. You'll see the Windows icon with the, or some people call it the 4 flags key if you don't know what it looks like. And here you'll see the settings icon. It looks like a little gear. If you give a click on that, you'll look at Windows settings. Now there's a bunch of options here, but what we're looking for is update and security. So if you click on that, it should take you straight to Windows Update, but if you don't see it, you can just click on Windows Update. Now in my case, we have updates to do. So if you don't see this, there'd be a button right where Restart Now is that would say check for updates. So you'd click on that, but in my case we have updates. So if you don't see this, another way to restart it would be to go back to the Windows key, hit the power icon, and hit update and restart if you want to use your PC after updates, or update and shut down if you're, like if you did this overnight and you're ready to go to bed, you can just update and shut down, and the next day you turn it on, you're good to go. So I will perform these updates and I'll be right back. Alright, so after the restart / shutdown, when you boot up your PC, you'll be welcomed to the Windows 10 logon screen. Just swipe up, enter your password, and you'll be right back in a fresh, updated Windows. Now we'll be moving on to device drivers. Different from Windows Updates allows you to update the Windows operating system, where device drivers let you update the drivers on your certain devices. For example, you got sound, you got graphics, you got keyboards, and stuff like that. So to start with this, you're going to want to hit the little search bar down here, and you'll be able to search. So I'm going to search Device Manager. It's right here. Give a click on that. Might take a while to load depending on how many devices you have plugged in. So in here, you've got a whole bunch of different categories: audio, Bluetooth, disk drive, stuff like that. And you could go through all of these, but there are some more common updates that would occur. For example, like Bluetooth probably doesn't have an update. However, audio would be more prevalent. So if you right click a device, you'll see first option is update the driver. So here, Windows can search it automatically to find the best driver. So if you give a click on that, it'll look. Now, depending on how fast your computer is, that could have taken minutes, especially if you have a device driver to update. As you can see in this case, Windows determined the best one was already installed. Now, there may be a newer one. As you can see, you might find them in Windows Update or on the device manufacturer's website. So whoever made your device, you might find a newer version. But usually the device manager, if it says it's already installed, you're good to go. So that covers a lot of the physical sides in your main software, but what about programs? So programs usually are supposed to automatically update, but what happens if it just slowly stops over time? Well, for example, I have Google Chrome here. This looks old, and that's because it is old. But if we have a look at About Google Chrome, you'll see that the update failed to start. So I'm unable to check for updates. So the best thing to do in this scenario is to actually reinstall the program with the latest version. So if I go to google.com/Chrome, which is the Chrome download page, you'll see I want to update Chrome. That tells you like how you'd go about updating it, but as you saw, it failed to start. So the best thing is to just download Chrome. It'll take no time at all. It's right here. You can click on it. Now it's going to ask if you want it to allow it to make changes to your device. This is just asking for permission to install, so go ahead and click yes. So as you can see, after the download on the desktop here, we have two versions of Chrome. So we have our new version that we just freshly installed, and we have still the older version. As you can see, it'll get rid of it for you automatically because you now have a newer version. So now we have the new version of Chrome freshly updated. That's all it takes to update programs. Now, most programs, like I said, will update automatically. So you only have to reinstall programs if they're just failing for whatever reason. You can just install the latest version, and if it doesn't automatically get rid of it for you, you can just go into the settings, go to apps and features, and you could find whatever program you have two of and uninstall the older one by just clicking uninstall. They have version numbers in case you need. So that's it for this video. Hopefully I was able to help in one way or another, and see you guys later.